Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be rating the First Order Troop Transporter from set number 75103 that was released in 2015. The faction this vehicle belongs to is the First Order. Its primary designation is Air, since its primary function is transporting troops from a space vehicle to the land, so most of its use will be in atmosphere, hence the name Atmospheric Assault Lander, or AAL Troop Transporter. It was manufactured by Sonar Jamis Army Systems. This manufacturer is not currently known to produce any other vehicles. The troop transporters are first seen in Episode 7, The Force Awakens, where they transport Finn and the other First Order Stormtroopers to the surface of Jakku. An interesting fact is that the Final Order has a very similar troop transporter, being the AAL-2100/9.5, with the obvious difference being the lack of a piloting chamber protruding from the top of the transporter. But this vehicle has not been made in LEGO so far. Now, the standard Atmospheric Assault Lander has only been made once in the last 10 years, so there's no model history to compare it to as the time of making this video. Now, jumping into the breakdown. The model by itself, without any minifigures, is composed of 716 pieces and weighed 704 grams. This gives it a fairly high strength rating of 70.5. As far as defensive rating is concerned, the AAL possessed a shield generator, but it did not have any other defensive components such as stealth technology. The shield generator alone gives it a defense rating of 40. This shielding, though, wasn't enough to withstand the Force Lightning from Rey. Now let's get into the cargo rating, the category it should thrive in being a troop transporter. Although I can fit more than 6 troopers in this model, I feel that 6 troopers was the most minifigures it could comfortably hold in the cargo section. There's enough space for one gunner that mans the turret right next to the cockpit. And then there's enough room in the cockpit to hold one pilot. In total, this model can comfortably hold 8 soldiers, which gives it a cargo rating of 16. The fourth category is speed. The AAL has a maximum sublight speed of 80 megalights an hour. However, it was not equipped with a hyperdrive. 80 megalights is about the middle of the pack so far, if I compare it to the other vehicles I've reviewed so far, being faster than the Millennium Falcon, but slower than any of the starfighters. The type of engine is currently unknown. These factors lead it to have a speed rating of 16. The final rating is the weapons. This model has a twin light blaster cannon that can be manned. It also has these 2 spring-loaded shooters on top of the model, but since they're kind of just stuck on here, and in canon they actually don't have any weapons right in this area, I'm not including them. There are no other weapons on this model, since these front protrusions are lights, not weapons. I couldn't ever find a scene with the cannons firing on the typical AAL, but you do see it firing on top of the modified AAL in Episode 9. This twin blaster cannon gives a weapons rating of 14. In total, the AAL has a strength rating of 70.5, defense of 40, cargo of 16, speed of 16, and weapons of 14, for a total power of 156.5. I personally own one of this set, which added to my collection brings my total collection power up to 2,062. The First Order is now on the board in 7th place. Let me know in the comments section what you think of this set, and what faction in your army is the most powerful so far. Check out my website at lukebrickwalker.com if you would like a quick reference to all of my ratings so far. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.